Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Weekly Affirmations for Creatives. I'm Michelle Tracy Berger, and I am so thrilled that you are here. It is week 13. I'm going to dive right in. This time, I have a different kind of affirmation for us, and I'll say the affirmation 3 times. My writing lifts someone up. My writing lifts someone up. My writing lifts someone up. I think this is a really powerful affirmation. And oftentimes we use affirmations to align us with who we want to be in the world. It's also to help us envision things that we want to have or experience. And this affirmation is really, I feel like, for the greater good, that thinking about our work, our writing, or if you're not a writer, your creative work, whatever makes sense in your medium, that work is inspiring, that it lifts people up. So I want you to think about what's a book or a piece of work that lifted you up, that when you were having a difficult time or you were in a time of transition, or maybe just not necessarily anything bad, but this work, you experienced this work and it moved you. It made you think about the world differently. It showed you the power of fiction or nonfiction. I remember one of the works that did that for me was Alice Walker's In Search of Our Mother's Gardens, which was published in the early 80s. And it's a collection of essays. And every essay in that book moved me, lifted me up, made me think about the world differently, made me think about life differently, made me think about creativity differently. In that essay, in one of the essays, she talks about finding, remembering Zora Neale Hurston, and she's really so Zora Neale Hurston, an amazing writer, writing in the 1920s, 30s, and later, of um, their eyes were watching God, excuse me, um, and many other stories, and did folklore, and kind of Zora Neale Hurston had kind of been forgotten about. And Alice Walker writes this really poignant essay about finding her grave, trying to mark her grave, and kind of remembering her. And that essay brought Zora Neale Hurston back into the literary canon. Anyway, I digress. Let me just say that I read that book, In Search of Our Mother's Gardens, in college a while ago, a long time ago, and I still think about those words. So if we take on this particular affirmation, my writing lifts someone up, we are trying to be inspired in our work so that that work goes out and touches someone else. And I think that's what we all want. We all want to move readers if we're writers. We want to have them think about our work. We sometimes want to be that book that takes them away from their pain, right? That if they're having a difficult time, we want to inspire and move people. So I'd love for you to share in the comments what's a book or piece of work that truly moved you and lifted you up. And that's something either you return to or that's just stuck with you for many, many years. And also, have you written something that you feel really has lifted a reader up? Maybe you've heard from readers. If you've enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I do videos across all different sectors talking about creativity. And if you know of a creative person who would really benefit from a little bit more support in terms of how they engage their self-talk, which engages how they think about the world, please let them know about this affirmation project that I've been doing. Love to have people join us and comment and support each other. Until next week, see you soon.